formula? Can anybody say what is upthrust formula?
V rho G.
V rho. किसका V? V means किसका V?
Sir, volume of
Volume of the solid
immersed.
Immersed.
Or the part of the solid submerged in the liquid.
When you are telling it is volume of the solid immersed, it is submerged part. Understood? Huh? Then whose density we take? Of the liquid or of the solid?
Liquid.
Of the liquid. If I don't write G, then unit of that upthrust is in what? Gravitational force, either kgf or gf. Okay? Chalo. 8-1. A block of mass, no, a block of wood is floating on water with its dimension 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter. What should be this 50, 50, 50? Can I say volume, length, breadth, height? Okay. This much part is floating in the water. That means this much volume is immersed in the water. Calculate buoyant force means upthrust.
Yeah.
Calculate buoyant force means upthrust. Take GS 9.8 Newton per kg. So G given means I want answer in SI unit, that is Newton. What is buoyant force formula or upthrust? Can I say rho of liquid, here it is water, into volume submerged into G? What is water ka density in SI? 10 raised to 3? Correct? This is 50 into 50 into 50 into 10 raised to minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 6. And G is 9.8. 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 5, 125. Into 10 raised to 3. Into 10 raised to 3. Into 10 raised to minus 6. Into 9.8. So 10 raised to plus 3, 10 raised to plus 3, 10 raised to minus 6, you can cancel. Can I say 1.25 into 9.8?
Yeah.
Now, can you multiply 125 with 98?
Yeah, sir.
125
12500 minus 2 minus 250, and whatever answer we get, we'll put 10.
But I think 125 table, we all know it is easy to manage. 125 into 2 is 250, into 4 is 500, into 8 is 1000.
Oh, 0.8 into 0.8 will be
125 into 8 is 1000.
Into 0.8 will be
Carry 100. 125 into 9 will become how much? 125 into 9?
1125.
1125. When you add 100, it will become 1225 after one digit decimal. Correct? Na?
Yeah.
So can I say this 1225 Newton? 1225 Newton. Can I say this? Hello?
Yes.
Copy. Arav, you are very busy, I think. Arav?
Yeah, sir.
Too much busy to complete your work.
Sir, actually, I'm just left it a little.
Okay. But that you should start. You should not wait for me to send reminder. You should be always on the toes. Before reminder is sent, you should complete everything.
Yes, actually, I had slept after school, after coming from school. So I just got up.
It was not today's work. It was Sunday's work.
Yeah, sir, I know. Actually, I was studying for my other subjects and was doing the project.
No excuses are considered. No excuses will be entertained. When it is told Sunday means you should stick to Sunday. Whatever subject you are doing, physics is the part of subject. Will you answer this to your other teachers? I was doing physics, so I didn't do your subject. I don't want to hear any excuses regarding any subject. Nor I want you give my excuse to others. should be managed within the stipulated time. If somebody says, I forgot, I can understand. Somebody says, I was doing other thing, I get really annoyed. Other thing means what? This we are doing time pass.
Sir,
Complete full 9th, yes.
sir, why did we take G in Newton kg?
What is G? What is
Acceleration due to gravity.
any formula for force in terms of acceleration?
mg. And
F means Newton, G means kg. So we can take Newton per kg also as G ka unit,
oh,
or meter per second square. Both are correct unit for G or
yeah.
acceleration.
So if we take Newton per meter square, it's okay, yeah?
Newton per meter square is not okay. This is per kg. Meter per second square is okay.
Sorry, yeah. मतलब meter per second square, sorry.
Yes, then it is okay.
Okay.
But because textbook mein they have given this, teacher may cancel the mark.
Oh, they have mentioned it.
If they mention something, you can't change. If they don't mention, yes, you can write as per your choice. Yes.
And sir, answer should be in
SI unit. SI unit. Yes. 9th completed. Can I go to 10th?
Sir, 1 second.
Every day, 15 minutes work I will be giving to you all. You have to complete that work and send me on the next day.
Yes.
Every day I will be giving work till your physics exam is there. Finally, before your exam starts. 2nd December, the exam is starting, correct? 2nd to 9th, you have got exams, huh?
Yes.
Between that period, I won't give you anything. Because as per your subject, you have to study. But before that, I will give you daily cut, 15 minutes cover till 30th. Starting from today. Chalo, 10th, can I clear it now? Yes, say fatafat.
Yeah, sir.
Bhavya,
Yeah, sir.
can we clear it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chalo, 10th one. A body of mass 3.5 kg displaces 1000 centimeter cube of water when fully immersed inside it. Fully immersed. Calculate volume of the body. Volume of the body, I'm writing V dash. Upthrust means buoyant force when fully immersed. And apparent weight of the body. So weight in water minus weight in air is apparent weight of body. Is it correct? Apparent weight of body.
Yeah.
Weight in air minus weight in water is called apparent weight of body.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Weight in air minus upthrust is called apparent weight of body.
Sir, but
Weight in air minus weight in water will become loss in weight.
oh, correct.
Yeah, don't get confused. Apparent weight भी not. चलो line से करता हूँ.
Correct, because down plus up, that will become the net force.
Yeah. So can I say like this? Since body is wholly immersed in which liquid they have given? In water. Therefore, volume of water displaced is equals to volume of solid. Correct? So V dash is nothing but V only, which is 1000 centimeter cube. Everybody has followed?
Yes, sir.
See, if it is partially immersed, then you cannot say volume of water displaced is volume of solid. Then it will be volume of solid immersed. Okay. Hello.
Sir, what did you tell?
I said if the body is not wholly immersed, then I cannot say the volume of water displaced is volume of solid. Then I will say volume of water displaced is volume of solid immersed. Got it?
Yeah, sir.
What is upthrust formula? Is it rho into V?
V rho G.
And don't put in Newton unless until they give G value. So this will be.
Sir, what has
equals
to be given to put in Newton?
G. Rho V G should be given. Na?
But G we know, na sir, 2.2.
No, we know we cannot put unless until they say. Because here KGF is also allowed. No? What is rho of water in CG in SI? 10 raised to 3. And what volume we got? 1000 centimeter.
Yes, sir.
We have to write minus x. So can I say 1 kgf? Copy this much.
Sir, can you explain after this once why we don't take G?
Because G is not given, we are not taking G.
Sir, how is it affected? If we would
Nowhere
have
it is
taken?
affected. Suppose you say, sir, I am working 2 days daily. I have given one amount. I said, if you work 2 days daily, I will give you 1000 rupees 2 days. So either you ask rupees or you tell me days. Many is same. Huh? So when you say kgf, if the person knows the conversion, he knows it is nothing but 9.8 or 10 Newton. So it is just a multiplier factor is not done here. Otherwise, they say. So we got volume, we got upthrust, then we'll complete find apparent weight. Yes, Vedant, followed everything? Hello, Vedant?
Sir, I think his mic is broken.
It's not proper.
Yes, sir.
Shall I clear, Abhik?
Yes, sir, you can.
After this, any lecture you have, Abhik? After this class,
Sir,
any
not
more
today,
lecture?
no, sir.
So just give me 2 minutes of your after the class.
Okay, sure, sir.
We want apparent weight. Apparent weight equals to weight in air minus upthrust. Weight in air in kgf is mass, which is given 3.5, and upthrust we got as 1 kgf. So 2.5 kgf is apparent weight. Okay.
Sir, we took KGF because that given the mass in kg, na?
If you multiply with 9.8, then everything will become in Newton.
Sir, what?
If we multiply with 9.8, kgf will become in Newton.
Yeah.
Hello, can I clear and come to theory of 5b?
Yes, sir.
What is Archimedes principle?
You are asking?
Anybody can say what is Archimedes principle? Anybody knows?
Sir, can
Sir.
Sir,
हाँ,
I
बोल
used to know,
भागा
but I
सर.
forgot.
Okay, who will say? Samek will say?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Bhavya told before.
Bhavya say,
I
Bhavya
can
say.
say, but
Bhavya say?
Yeah, sir. When a substance is like
Which substance? Solid, liquid or gas?
solid.
Correct. Now say full properly. When a body.
Yeah, yeah. When a body is
Hmm.
immersed into
Hmm.
a liquid,
No. फिर से इमर्स मतलब पूरा क्या कितना भी चलेगा? फुल इमर्स चाहिए क्या पार्शियली भी चलेगा?
दोनों चलेगा ना सर?
हाँ, तो इसलिए वो बोलना पड़ेगा ना. When a body is partially or completely immersed in liquid, say it way.
When a body is partially or completely immersed in a liquid, it experiences upthrust, and the upthrust is equal to the weight of the body.
No, not
Sorry,
of the
sorry,
body.
the weight
of
of
liquid.
the liquid displaced by it.
Pakka it will come because you will make some error in the wordings. When a body is completely or partially immersed in a liquid, when a body is completely or partially immersed
In a liquid.
When a body is completely or partially immersed in a liquid, then it
experiences an upthrust which is equal to its
weight of the weight of liquid displaced by it. Then
simple concept.
Simple, yes. Because of that upthrust, it is feeling that, na? Then it experiences an upthrust, means loss in weight, which is equal to the weight of liquid displaced by it. Stick to the same wording because teachers have habit to cancel the mark if you don't stick to the textbook. Right. Fixed question to be asked in the exam. When a body is completely or partially immersed in liquid, then it experiences an upthrust which is equal to weight of liquid displaced by it.
Sir, and one sum was on based on 14 barometer.
I will do all in that revision. No? I will give you so many things.
No, sir, that is not there actually.
You have doubt, you are saying?
No, sir, that is not there in portion. Na?
Have you completed this writing?
Sir,
No, sir.
Shall I clear now?
No, sir.
No. थोड़ा फास्ट करो क्योंकि आज किसको जाना है, थोड़ा 5 मिनट जल्दी.
Yes, sir. Upthrust.
Which is equal to weight of liquid displaced by it. Experiences an upthrust which is equal to weight of liquid displaced by it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh. Suppose I take 1 kg of copper, 1 kg of iron, 1 kg of gold. Which will occupy more volume?
1 kg of iron.
That means one which is lighter will occupy more volume.
No.
Heavier will acquire less volume. If I take
No.
1 kg of cotton, ये तो बहुत volume लेगा ना cotton, because it is lighter, है ना?
हाँ, volume, correct. Lighter will occupy more volume, correct.
More volume, yes.
Volume, हाँ.
But if I keep same volume,
Then
but
there can be
copper,
difference in weight.
iron, gold, same volume, whose weight will be more?
Gold.
Gold, correct.
Hey,
So that means this same
well done.
weight, more volume, or same volume, more weight. We are finding relation between mass, volume, mass, volume, mass, volume.
Yes.
Yeah.
This quantity is called as what? Density.
Density.
So if somebody is denser, for same mass, he will take less volume. Lighter, for same volume, it will be taking more mass.
Yeah.
So mass per unit volume is called as what? Density.
Sir, gold is denser than iron.
Hmm.
Oh,
Gold is denser, yes. What is density then?
it is the
It is
Density
mass
is
per
mass
unit
mass
upon
per
volume.
unit volume.
mass per unit
Mass per
volume.
unit volume, yes. So the density of a substance, the density of a substance is its mass per unit volume. What is density? Mass per unit volume. That is, I can say density is equals to mass upon volume. So what will be its SI unit? Can you tell?
kg meter
Kg meter
minus
raised to
kg per
minus
meter cube.
3. What will be its CGS unit?
Gram centimeter minus 3.
Gram centimeter raised to minus 3. It is scalar quantity or vector quantity?
Vector, scalar.
It is, yeah,
Scalar.
scalar quantity. How it is denoted by? Rho. It is denoted by which letter?
Rho.
Rho. Therefore, you can say rho equal to mass upon volume. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Copy.
Sir, scalar say I remembered. Sir, we tell that thrust is vector. But sir, thrust can to be only in the perpendicular direction. So in whichever direction it is, the surface will also change accordingly.
No, that when you change the direction, then its value changes na? In vertical direction. Suppose I am applying force perpendicular, value will be more. I change my hand ka angle, value becomes less. So by changing direction, it is changing. That's why it is called vector.
Oh.
जैसे दरवाजे को खोलना है, तो अगर मैं परपेंडिकुलर खींचूं तो इजीली खुल जाता है, और अगर दरवाजे को
Perpendicular मतलब
वो ये रहता है ना, हैंडल को परपेंडिकुलर हाथ लगा के खींचो तो खुलेगा ना दरवाजा इजीली. पैरेलल करूं तो नहीं होता ना, दरवाजे को पैरेलल अगर फोर्स अप्लाई किया तो खुलेगा क्या? तो मतलब फोर्स आप सेम दे रहे, खाली डायरेक्शन करके वैल्यू चेंज, तो हम लोग बोलते हैं वेक्टर है.
ओके सर, थैंक यू.
Once you are done, please tell so that I will clear it. This is simple topic. Upthrust वाला was थोड़ा difficult. This is very simple.
Thanks, sir.
Done, na? Okay. relation between SI and CGS unit. Since 1 kg meter raised to minus 3 will same as like 1 kg upon 1 meter cube. 1 kg is 1000 gram. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Cube means power 3. So I can say 10 raised to 3 gram, 10 raised to 2 raised to 3 into centimeter raised to 3. That means 10 raised to 3 gram upon 10 raised to 6 centimeter raised to 3. So 10 raised to minus 3 gram centimeter raised to minus 3. This is the ratio. So 1 kg meter per meter cube is 1000 10 raised to minus 3 gram per centimeter cube.
So it means when 1,000th of a gram occupies 1 centimeter square area, 1 centimeter cube का area, volume, that is equal to 1 kg occupying 1 meter square area. 1 meter cube का area.
No, you're wrong. You can't say that. No? See, this is 1 gram 1 centimeter. This way, if I put 1000 cube, then it will become like that. No? Meter cube means it will become 1000. No? This is one block. If this is cut into 1 in 1000, then it will be balancing kg wale ko na. 1
But-
gram and on 1 centimeter is not 1 kg on 1 meter. What you are correlating? 1 gram 1 centimeter cube, will it be same as 1 kg on 1 meter cube?
No,
How-
sir, I'm telling 1,000th of a gram.
1000th of the gram.
10 raised to minus 3 gram. Okay. Like that.
No, that is also wrong. 1 upon 1000 gram per centimeter cube. Can I take 1 kilogram per meter cube? No.
Sir, that's what we got now.
No, we didn't got that. We got if you are having 1 kg spread on 1 meter cube, then it will be 10 raised to minus 3 kg gram per centimeter cube. We got that. Don't mix anything irrelevant. We got like this. See, in number 1 kg meter raised to minus 3 is 10 raised to minus 3 gram per centimeter cube. That means 1000th gram per centimeter cube is 1 kg on 1 meter cube. मतलब क्या इसका? अगर 1 मीटर को मैं 1000 पार्ट पे डिवाइड करूं तो 1000th part will be equivalent to 1 kg on 1 part. ऐसा है वो. 1 gram 1000 kg. So 1 gram spread into 1000, this much 1000 will be equivalent to 1 kg on that entire. ये पूरा मिलके 1 kg हो जाएगा. ऐसे ये ब्लॉक है, एक ब्लॉक 1 किलो का वॉल्यूम है 1 मीटर क्यूब. इसको आप 1000 टुकड़े में डिवाइड कर दो तो वही हो जाएगा ना 1 ग्राम पर. ऐसा मीनिंग ना.
That means if there are two substances of different sizes.
एक
One-
मिनट, एक मिनट, let me complete further, then we'll discuss. Huh?
Okay.
1 minute. Effect. Shamek, all your doubt I will clear. Don't worry. I
Yeah,
want.
sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
I
I
want
can
to-
call after class
No,
also.
no. Even if you can wait after a class 10 minutes, I will explain.
Yeah,
it.
sir. I will wait.
I want your doubt should get cleared because that should not retain in your mind.
Yeah, sir.
Effect of temperature on density. Suppose टेम्परेचर बढ़ गया या बारिश आ गया या ठंडी लग गया तो अपना वजन कम ज्यादा होता है. सपोज यू आर 50 kg ऑफ वेट, तो ठंडी होगा तो आप 49 होंगे क्या?
No.
नहीं sir, it does not affect.
लेकिन अगर ठंडी हुआ तो विल श्रिंक आवर बॉडी ना. ठंडी लग
हाँ.
रहा मींस व्हाट इज चेंजिंग बाय ठंडी? आई एम कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग माय सेल्फ मींस माय वॉल्यूम.
Volume decreases, density increases.
हाँ, मतलब वही छोटा आदमी अगर एकदम अपने आप को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करके बैठ गया तो उठाने के लिए ताकत लगेगा ना. वो हल्का थोड़ी है, हेवियर लग गया ना जो.
हाँ.
सो
उठाने में उसका वेट उतना ही रहेगा पर उसका वॉल्यूम घट
वही
गया.
साइज का अगर कर दिया कोई चीज तो उठाने के लिए ज्यादा
हाँ.
लगेगा ना फिर वो.
हाँ, एक गाड़ी का वेट अगर एक कंपास बॉक्स जितना कर दिया तो कंपास बॉक्स उठा ही नहीं पाएगा कोई.
हाँ, मतलब श्रिंक होएगा तो डेंसर बन जाता है ना वो.
हाँ.
So can I say most of the substance they will expand on heating and contract on cooling?
Yeah.
That means when expand then volume increases,
Yeah.
density decreases.
Yes.
तो गर्म पानी का डेंसिटी ज्यादा है क्या कम है? फोर डिग्री से ऊपर है तो ज्यादा है ना? तो नहीं, 0 और 4 से ऊपर हो गया ना, बॉइल हो रहा है अभी तो एनॉमलस नहीं, तो फिर तो सही बिहेव करता है ना वो. If I take what I said, एक एकदम ऐसा गाढ़ा शरबत लिया, ठीक, उसको गर्म कर दिया तो थिन हो जाता है ना वो. Thin becomes lighter, we can smoothly drink, no?
Yeah.
That means milkshake is denser or orange juice is denser. Milkshake थिक रहता है वो. उसको गर्म कर दो तो वो भी थिन हो जाएगा ना.
जूस. हाँ, वो जूस.
हाँ, तो कहना अभी अगर ये ऑरेंज जूस को एकदम फ्रीजर में रखूं तो चांस है ना वो ऑरेंज वाला आइसक्रीम बन जाएगा denser. So that means when you heat anything, volume will increase, except few exception. Volume increases.
Yeah.
मतलब ये mass same, तो density decreases, no? Hello? Hello.
Yes, sir. I told.
So can
Yeah,
I say
sir.
density of substance will decrease when heated and increase when cold, except for
Yeah,
some
sir.
anomalous
Yeah.
behavior. Right. Most of substance expands on heating and contracts on cooling, but their masses remain same. Hence, density of most of substance decreases with increase in temperature and increases with decrease in temperature. So at higher temperature, density is less. At lower temperature, density is more.
Sir, don't.
Yeah. No, not that. Only this one.
Water.
We'll explain. Just write this much till end. Then exception wala part I'm explaining, which we already know from heat chapter.
Done, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. Wait.
Done.
Yeah.
Who is having exception
Water
at all temperature?
No.
between 0 to 4 degree.
Between 0 to 4 degree. That means water, the
Sir,
water,
some other liquids also show anomalous behavior.
lead के पास है, lead. Sorry,
हाँ.
lead. The behavior of what, the water has anomalous behavior. Anomalous means abnormal, huh? Anomalous behavior between 0 degree Celsius and 4 degree Celsius. It expands when cooled between 4 degree to 0 degree Celsius and expands when cooled between 4 to 0 and contracts when heated from 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius. Thus, density of water is maximum at 4 degrees Celsius. And is equal to 1 gram centimeter raised to -3 or 1000 kg meter raised to -3.
Written, sir.
Written? Others have also written?
So
चलो next.
No, sir. One.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Who is your relative? Anybody is having some relation with you?
Yeah,
Who?
relative.
Means who?
Someone, chacha, chachi, whatever.
That means whenever you want to have relation, you require one or you require two. Can I say I'm relative of myself?
No.
No, I'm relative of my mother, my brother, my son, my daughter. So whenever it is relative, you are comparing yourself with someone. So same way, whenever it is relative density, I will compare with someone. Who is that someone to be compared? One. One value अच्छा रहता है ना comparison के लिए.
हाँ.
One रहेगा तो कोई बोलेगा ना I'm two. मतलब क्या? Double of one. I'm three. I'm triple of that. So who is having density one?
Water.
Water. So we will always compare every body's density with whom?
Water.
That comparison is called as what? Relative density. And whenever
Sir,
you are
it-
comparing, you are finding ratio.
Hmm.
So can I say ratio of the density of any body with respect to that of water is called as relative density?
Yeah, sir.
Shamek was saying something.
No, sir, I was telling that relative density and density in numerical wise, it looks same only.
Relative density and density is same. Yes, because water का one है ना SI में.
हाँ, numerical
Seriously.
wise same होता है सिर्फ.
हाँ, meaning wise अलग है.
हाँ, थोड़ा.
क्या अलग है? एक में यूनिट ही नहीं है.
और
एक में
दूसरे
unit
में
है.
and
अगर
दूसरे
मैं
में
बोलूं मैं
नहीं.
10 टाइम
Unit
हेवियर हूँ
रहता है
तो
ना?
मेरा यूनिट थोड़ी है. आई एम कंपेयरिंग माई सेल्फ. If I
हाँ.
say I'm 60 kg, I'm not comparing, I'm telling my weight. But if I say I am 6 times more than that 10 kg wala pen, that time I'm comparing my weight with respect to that. Na? So relative
Yeah.
will have no unit, but numerically it is having same value as that of density.
Yeah, sir.
The
Sir,
relative.
in 7th we had this charts of relative density.
Okay.
And density and relative density both used to look the same only. दोनों same होता
हाँ
था.
सेम ही रहेगा ना, खाली यूनिट का
हाँ.
चक्कर है. The relative density of a substance is the ratio of the density. Relative density of a substance is the ratio of density of that substance. Ratio of the density of that substance to whom? Density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. The relative density of substance is ratio of density of that substance to the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Okay. So can I say RD is density of substance? We can write in notation rho S upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius, comma rho W. Okay. Copy this much. Please copy.
Relative density does not have any unit.
Completed writing?
So 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Done, no? Yes, completed. What is density? Is it mass upon volume? Is it mass upon volume?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So density means I can say mass of unit. Unit means one. Unit volume of substance upon mass of unit volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Or I can say mass of certain volume of substance denoted by M as certain volume upon mass of same volume of water at 0 degree Celsius. You can 4 degrees Celsius, you can denote by MW. So relative density I can also define as ratio of mass of certain volume of substance to the mass of same volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Thus, relative densities. If they say define relative density in terms of mass, then you will write this. Thus, relative density is also defined as the ratio of mass of certain volume of substance to the mass of same volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Copy. Relative density is also defined as ratio of mass of certain volume of substance to the mass of same volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius.
Sir, density is also like pressure. It does not depend on quantity.
Hmm.
Sir, pressure we saw na, if you even if you increase the width of that bottle, the pressure remains same because it is a thing that acts at every point, same like density.
See,
One small cube of
एक
iron.
मिनट अननेसेसरी मतलब पहला ना अपने दिमाग से थोड़ा सा डाउट कम करो. डेंसिटी और टेलिंग और रिलेटिव डेंसिटी और
No, sir, density.
डेंसिटी. अगर आप वॉल्यूम बढ़ाएंगे तो करस्पॉन्डिंग मास बढ़ता है ना.
Hmm.
So anything which is defined as ratio, anything will always remain constant. Because when you increase numerator, denominator also increases with same proportion. So any quantity which will be of that type, always it will be constant.
Hmm.
मतलब 2 किलो का वॉल्यूम अगर 10 है तो 4 किलो का it will become 20, 6 किलो का it will become 30. So ultimately it will remain same.
Yeah, sir.
Yes. So relative density you can define in two different ways. Density of substance, ratio of density of substance to the density of water at 4 degree, or ratio of mass of certain volume of substance to the same volume of water at 4. Once you are done, please tell so that we can discuss unit and relation. Done. Can I clear it off?
No, sir. Yeah, sure.
Sir,
Okay.
one second. Sir, you have written that MV there, MW there. Where do you have to write that?
Mass of same volume of water in bracket MW.
Okay. Okay.
At 4 degrees Celsius, comma MW. Completed?
Hmm.
Write for fast, otherwise it is very slow to proceed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Relative density is a number, so it has no unit. Below that, write the relative density is pure number. It has no unit. It is a scalar quantity. Next, relationship between density and relative density. Written?
Yeah.
Right. In SI system, relative density equals to density of substance upon 10 raised to 3 kg meter raised to -3. Therefore, density equals to relative density into 10 raised to 3 kg meter raised to -3. First 3 lines, can I clear it off? First 3 lines.
Sir, done.
Yeah. In CGS system, relative density equals to density of substance upon 1 gram centimeter raised to -3. Therefore, density equals to relative density into 1 gram centimeter raised to -3. So if it is SI, then relative density into 10 raised to 3 will give density. CGS, then relative density is nothing but density. Completed? Hello, completed?
Oh, sir.
Yeah,
ठीक है,
sir, last.
Sir, your density of substance is in kg meter -3 for SI unit and gram per centimeter for CGS, no?
correct. Shall I clear it?
Sir, one thing. Sir, पर थोड़ी देर पहले तो we were saying that we just have to add sign for density. So how did this in 2000 happen?
You are confusing yourself again and again. I don't know why.
No, sir, like we were telling me that usually
We
find
were saying same thing. Relative density is density in CGS. Relative density is density into 10 upon 10 raised to 3. SI, same thing we were telling.
okay.
Now, numericals. First, few numericals.
Sir, may I leave now? That's 2:46.
Okay, okay.
Sir, I also have offline classes.
What you're saying?
I also have offline classes. I have to go.
Who, Medansh?
Yeah,
Vedant or
sir.
Medansh? Who is saying Vedant or Medansh?
Sir, Vedant and it's Reena, the other one.
Vedant and who? Reena.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you all leave. I will complete lecture till 6 and this is I'm recording, but just go through that afterwards. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I'm not doing any theory part. Only 2-3 numericals I will do.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye, sir. Thank
Take
you,
care.
sir.
Bye. Bye. Take care. Bye. The density of copper means rho is 8.83 gram per centimeter cube. We have to convert into kg. Therefore, since density of copper equals to 8.83 gram per centimeter raised to minus 3. So it will be 8.83 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg upon 10 raised to minus 6 meter cube. So can I say 8.83 into 10 raised to plus 3 kg meter raised to minus 3? Hello? That is same as 8830 kg meter raised to minus 3. Done?
Yeah, sir.
Second. The relative density of mercury is 13.6. So what will be its density in SI and CGS? In SI, density equals to relative density into 10 raised to 3. So 13.6 into 10 raised to 3 kg meter raised to minus 3. In CGS, density equals to relative density into 1. That is nothing but 13.6 grams centimeter raised to minus 3. Copy.
Oh, acha, that's why we have to multiply with 1000. Correct. Got it, sir.
Okay. I think till you are not satisfied, you feel unconsciousness.
I was thinking about density. It is relative density into 1000. Got it, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
Shall I clear now second also? Second,
Yeah,
can
sir.
you clear? Yes, third one. The density of iron means rho is 7.8 into 10 raised to 3 kg meter raised to minus 3. Then find its relative density. Relative density equals to density of substance upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So 7.8 into 10 raised to 3 upon 10 raised to 3, 7.8.
Sir, class is this Thursday.
Pardon?
Class this Thursday, na? 2 to 2:45.
Is okay, comfortable?
Sir. Sir, even night it will be more comfortable, but I guess some people are.
They have some lecture classes, no? So
Ah.
we'll take this time.
Sir, when is the extra lecture?
Thursday.
When?
2 to 2:45.
Sir, not possible.
Sir, we have
Thursday.
offline school.
सर तो घर पे पहुंचते पहुंचते ही अराउंड 2:15 हो जाता है.
हाँ वही मेरा कभी कभी 2:30 हो जाता है पहुँचते पहुँचते.
आप चल के आते हैं क्या?
नहीं सर, वो टाइम 1:10 का है, फिर वो लोग छोड़ते छोड़ते वो लोग कभी कभी
Now,
लेट कर ही देते हैं mostly.
offline they have
पहले
started?
वॉकिंग को छोड़ते हैं. हाँ यस सर.
Then Sunday we'll take directly, don't worry.
Yeah, sir. Sir, even Saturday
Sir,
morning, I guess
सर
no one will have problem.
थर्सडे को आई एम फ्री, बस आई हैव ऑफलाइन क्लासेस फ्रॉम 4:45 to 6:15.
No, but that day somebody told na 3 o'clock, 3:30 also is class.
Sir, so could you take class from 2:30 to 3?
I can. But somebody had lecture na till that 2:45.
हाँ
or-
सर, मुझे तो चलेगा.
Sir, can you take back once? Sir, take back now.
Huh?
Sir, which day?
Sir, back.
Thursday.
Sir, 1 second. Sir, then I guess you can take Saturday morning. No one has any class.
Everybody is free Saturday?
Sir.
Okay, then Saturday we'll
Sir,
see.
मेरा 11 से 12 क्लास है.
अरे morning,
हाँ, sir.
morning 8 to 9.
हाँ मैं बता रहा हूँ सर.
The relative density of silver, fourth one. The relative density of silver is 10.8. Find density. Relative density is density of silver upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So 10.8 equal to density of silver upon 10 raised to 3. Therefore, density of silver is equals to 10.8 into 10 raised to 3 kg meter raised to minus 3. Copy. One more I am doing, then we'll stop. Fifth one.
Sir, these are easier numerical.
These are all easy. Last 4-5 are slightly difficult. Difficult means you know the formula, then you can do. All are formula based.
So this is also 4 pages ka only this.
Okay.
Part B. So then Sunday to we'll finish with this, no? Saturday, Sunday. mein.
Sir, could you?
Sir, we are doing part C also.
No, no, only for exam, whatever is there that I will.
Then it's not there.
Completed?
Which sir?
Page meter, yeah, sir.
No, sir. Wait. Sir, so final is Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Saturday and then Sunday.
Sir, can you go back just a second?
No, first I will complete this, then I will go back. So slow if you are doing, how do I complete the syllabus? इतना slow काम करते हो?
एक second.
ये तो खुद से कर सकते हैं अभी, even if they clear it.
Okay, sir. Done.
Mass of a body we have to find whose volume is 2 meter cube. Relative density is 0.52. So first relative
So first we'll
density
convert.
into 10 raised to 3
density.
is called as density. Therefore, density will become 0.52 into 10 raised to 3. That is mass upon volume is equals to 0.52 into 10 raised to 3. So mass upon 2 is 0.52 into 10 raised to 3. So therefore mass is 2 into 2, 4, 2 5 is 10. After 2-digit decimal into 10 raised to 3. So mass 1040 kg. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Copy.
1.04.
So that's all for today. We'll stop here.
Sir, 1040 kg.
1040 kg is the answer.
Got it.
Complete first.
And sir, on Saturday it's going to be 8 o'clock, right?
No, till 8:15 I have got lecture after 8:15.
After 8:15.
8:15 to 9:15.
8:15. Okay, got it.
Okay,
Got it.
sir.
I have classes at 9 o'clock.
A little bit early.
Okay, sir.
Can I clear this?
Yeah, sir.
So that's all for today. From today onwards, I will send you some writing